You know, I got my other brother right here, too.
Oh, yeah?
Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated. I saw no results, I still woke up and chased it. They told me to find myself, instead I went and found a way. I'm safe.
Everybody got on jury. Even the baby got a little something. We ready now.
What's up, Pepper?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Honored to see you, sir.
How we doing? How you feeling? Well, we're glad to have you. Are we taking care of you? You need anything? Let's have 12 play well today, right? All right. Good to see you, man. Hey, guys, Jimmy. Good to see you all.
We need to go into 12-10. We've been in clubs and everything.
Welcome, Coach.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Good. Welcome in, everybody.
Tom, very, very nice to meet you. How are you, sir? Good luck today. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Joe Scott. Good to meet you. Ready to go.
Huh? Yes, I just didn't respond. It was me. Yeah, though.
I'm out here, man. I'm chilling. It's just a light day. Just Sunday.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, no sort of face to the man.
Hell yeah, man. How you doing? Good.
Thank you. You don't really rock your...
The local main concourse
I know. Hey, what's up, gang?
for press level. The nearby stairwell will ramp. She's located.
Legendary, man. Ah!
Touchdown. Run! Thank you! And don't bleep that either. Oh, Lord, he getting his groove on. Go ahead, Groove. Ready to go.
Now what you're seeing is the confidence, the decisiveness of Shedeur Sanders.
Go. Oh, now we're going to have a good afternoon. We just got to win. So we can have a good visit after the game. Right.
What's up, what?
Good.
How you doing? Right. Yes, sir.
Good.
What's up, baby?
I'm good, brother. God bless you, my brother.
You got to teach me how to put this on. I know you was coming. I don't know how to put this on. Yeah. Had it in my pocket. I'm wearing first. He ain't getting the deep one out there either.
Because he waiting to see.
Doing the shot.
He should let it go right now. Then what? He could run.
3rd and 10.
Still.
Sorry, huh?
Come on, man. You know
You don't even know.
game. That's hard, though.
Come on, 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 come on. There we go.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Good. What's up, boss, man? You all right? Oh, good. What's up?
So, what's the deal, bro?
What's going on? How you been, man?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
What's going on? What's up?
I'm happy. I'm happy right now.
So, as you should be.
Yeah, I'm happy right now. We got a little bit longer to be happy. What, 15 more minutes, 25 more minutes?
And for sure, he finna get his 300. Don't even worry about
That's
it.
what I'm praying for.
300, 3 CDs.
That's
That's
what I
all we
want.
need,
I want
baby.
300.
For sure.
I want 300. That's what I want.
300, 3 CDs. He getting that.
He getting his money right now.
So.
He hustling.
For sure.
He hustling down there somewhere. He ain't gonna be too far from his brother.
He don't play.
Exactly.
But not like this,
It's a
though.
different 30. 30 in Colorado was like hoodie weather. Like we hoodies.
It done got cold in a bitch out here, boy.
They ain't even cold like
What's the deal, man? What's the deal, Skate? What you on, Rusty? Cool?
I wanna get to see you.
For sure.
Hey, with 2 minutes left. We gotta turn up. You go for it. Let's go, Browns. 31-23, 2 minutes left. Let your will be done, man. Let your will be done, God.
God dang on flag. No, it's on them. It's on them. It's on them. They hit the quarterback. They hit the quarterback. We good. We good. Don't think wrong. Y'all programmed to think wrong. Think right. Program, man. Hey, we're scared, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? No.
Come on.
Get out of bounds.
Cool.
We good. Still got 100 times. Yeah? I've seen it 100 times. We've seen it 100 times. In high school, all the way up.
All the way up.
I've seen it 100 times.
Ain't changed but the destination.
I'm going to tell you the difference. In college, everybody on that bench
Standing up.
was up because they knew. I'm going to see this. I know what he can ready to do.
They need to keep.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go. Come on now.
Greedy Joe!
Let's go!
I've seen it too many times.
Come on now.
I've seen it too many times.
Let's go!
Get out of bounds. 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 There you go. There you go. And a flag. And a flag.
gave us
So we at
one.
one.
They gave us
So
one.
we should be at the one. We should be at the two at least. I'm running wrong. What they at the 4? 2? It should be at the 6.
6, yeah.
How we at the 6 and we got
They probably went half the distance.
Finna get in there.
7 in the route. Stick with the route combination.
Quarterback draw.
They tipped it.
Oh, shit.
They tipped it.
Ooh, in a bucket! Stop playing! Stop playing! Stop!
What's his name?
Come on, man!
What's his name? Put it on the production.
Come on, man!
Nothing.
We gotta go for 2 now.
Nothing.
I know he ain't
It's
doing
him.
Come on, let's get it.
Good job, my brother. Good job, my brother.
Well, he gonna be a little bit. We just gotta wait for them to walk through.
We want to go to.
Hey, look out, man! TP. I already know. You don't live like this. Huh? Yeah, he said that locker room like it's right here.
What's good with you, boy? My dog. What's good? Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, boy. It's the best QB coach in the nation. In the whole nation. You feel me? Hey, boy. Love y'all boys, man.
In my jersey. Feel me? In my jersey.
I don't know. He caught me 12 sometimes. So. That's what it is. He caught me 12 sometimes. So, you know, the boy got me right, man. That's my dog, man. Like man. Appreciate the game.
Sign it? Sign it so I can sell it.
Appreciate y'all.
You got no pen.
Y'all got a pen?
Let me call Jeb.
Marker? Yeah.
You got one, Buck?
Anybody got a shirt?
I'll call Jeb real quick.
Oh, she got one right here.
Yeah,
she got one.
I gotta sell this home. Get some money off this, man. 3 touchdowns?
You.
350?
4 touchdowns.
Oh, 4 touchdowns.
I need to make some money for real.
eBay after the game. I'm gonna do wonders with this one, man. Hey, when you going to off-season, man?
Yeah, I gotta make it through the season first. We got 2 different problems over here, buddy.
You go, Buck?
I'm gonna tap in with you, homie.
Take this picture.
Yeah, I got you.
When you renting some shit down here?
Oh, you gonna do it on yours?
It's all good.
It is 1:30 a.m. in the morning.
$20 for this shit. $20 for that popcorn.
It was kind of crazy. You got it.
I'm gonna put it on your room.
Nah, we ain't gonna do all that.
I'm like I'm used to long days now.
What all did you do today? Oh, you just landed. Where you? Take me through your day.
It is now 1:39. My screen is cracked.
Yes, sir.
a.m. This morning, I woke up. I thank the Lord for another day, of course. Then I did a little training with one of my high school guys that's getting ready for the one of the All-American games coming up. And then from there, I went straight to the airport and went to Jackson. Went back to Jackson for the SWAC championship to support my pops. My pops coach at PV, so I went out there to support him. That was the longest game ever. Then from there, right after the game, celebrating, like I had to leave while, everybody was still celebrating on the field. Like I couldn't even wait till they get in the locker room because I had tried to make my flight to get here. Got to Jackson Airport, had to fly to Atlanta because there was no non-stops. And from Atlanta to Cleveland, and now we're here.
When did you start training camp?
Basically, the first spring season, the COVID season. So right after that, the first COVID season at UIW. So going into his second season at UIW, we were already training.
When you start training Shedeur?
Junior year of high school.
Damn.
Yeah, well, of course, we was working out like, when he was coming up there with us and stuff.
You say you just came from watching Jackson State play Prairie View. When you was at Jackson State with Shedeur, could you ever fathom, I know you could, but could you foresee this day that 2 of your QBs will be playing against each other? Like, this is kind of crazy.
So yeah, that's like what's crazy is like, because it's like guys that I literally like been with since the start, and seeing them in this position and seeing them in the NFL and actually playing against each other. Like, it was cool, 2 years ago when they played against each other in college, FBS level. Like, that was crazy. But the NFL, like, on Sundays, that shit crazy. And it's like something that it's not like it's a surprise, right? Because it's like the work that, like, I always knew just how they worked and things that they did, that they would be playing on Sundays. And, it was just a matter of time of seeing how God laid everything out, you know what I'm saying? Being able to, all the different steps that they had to take, Cam going to 3 schools, Shedeur going to 2, and just, just that whole timing. It was crazy, but now we actually here. But I actually did see this, like, I've always been big on that, like, speaking things into existence. So, like, I literally got a notebook with this just written down, like, having top draft picks, having All-Americans, having starting NFL quarterbacks, but also having starting NFL quarterbacks that I've worked with from the start, and groomed those guys up. So yeah, I always knew, just the work ethic and how things played out, that this day was gonna come, that, these guys would be here starting And it's just crazy because like now, like this is the beginning, and every year I'll have more guys coming into the league and being in these positions. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, okay, dang, I got two of the 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. You know, like that's crazy when you really think about it. Like,
it is.
You know, that's 32 of the best quarterbacks in football. You know what I'm saying? So being able for them to, you know, trust me and trust me this long and, you know, help me get them, be a small piece and help me get them to where they at now is a blessing. That's why it's not a shock for me, because I've literally written this down. I've literally talked about it. Like I've said it, I've spoken to existence that this day would come. And I've said it to myself. I've said it on video, like, you know, all that I knew this day would come. Of course, the outside world don't think that, and people think that, you know, when you say things like that you're just saying that because that's what you're supposed to say. But it was a difference between the belief of this actually happening. Like, that's why, like, yeah, it's a shock, but like, it kind of seems normal, you know. This was worked for, you know, all the work that was put in, draft prep, off season, in season. You know, we work out every single week. We do stuff every week, both of them. I'm here on Tuesdays, Nashville on Wednesdays.
I was about to ask you, tell me through a week.
So, you know, a week looks like, so I'll start on Monday. So Monday is like basically just repacking, right? So Monday is repacking. Well, Monday's different now. So Monday before Shedeur was playing, I would be out here on Mondays. I'll be out here in Cleveland on Mondays, and we would do some stuff on Mondays, and we would do some stuff on Tuesdays. Because the biggest thing we wanted to do was, when his opportunity came, we wanted to make sure he was ready, right? We wanted to make sure his arm was in shape. We just wanted to make sure he was just on top of everything.
Why would his arm not be in shape for people that don't know?
Just because, you know, you're the backup, so you're not getting as many reps in practice, right? So you're not taking, and that's just how it is, being the backup. You're not taking a lot of reps, you're not getting a lot of throws, because you got to get those throws and those reps to the starter. So we wanted to make sure that, you know, we maximized his opportunity, that he was ready. So every single week, Monday and Tuesday, I spend time out here, right? Because that's their off days. So I spent time out here when he would do, you know, what he had to do, you know, go up to the school. Go up to the facility and do everything he had to do there. Then we would come back, you know, and go to a field, go to Ball and Wireless. They've been helping us out a lot, especially like with the weather and everything, just making sure we good with everything we need and taking care of us. We've been going up there and getting our work in Monday, Tuesday, and then I would fly from here straight to Nashville and work with Cam on Wednesdays. And then from Wednesday, fly back to Houston. And then on Thursdays, train out there. And then it just depends on what part of the season. Early in the season, I was going after training on Thursdays and catching a game on Thursday. I would go to a game on Friday, a college game on Friday. So that's one thing I try to do. I try to at least catch all of my guys at least once, if I can, right? It's, you know, timing and everything like that. So then I would fly to a college game on Friday, and then from that game, that Saturday morning, I would fly to another college game on Saturday morning. And then from there, I would fly to whatever NFL game I was going to on Sunday, and then rinse and repeat, do it again. But now, since, you know, Shedeur's been playing the last few weeks, we took out Monday. We do our stuff on Tuesday, just kind of staying sharp, watching the film, cleaning up stuff that, you know, he needed to clean up the week before, stuff that he's might have felt off about or feel like he needs to change, and just make adjustments from the past week, right? Because they do so much with the coaches on just football related, getting ready for the game. That's why I come in and kind of help him on all the technical stuff, all the mechanical stuff, all that stuff that needs to be worked on.
So what color will you be wearing tomorrow?
Select QB black, select QB gray.
Okay. So who do you don't have who you want to win? You don't have any of that?
Nah, I feel like it's always good when I'm in this position because pause.
That is kind of crazy.
But it's always, you know, good because as long as the offense win, I win. You know, I'm able to watch both of them play, and, you know, I don't have to cheer against nobody because both of them on offense, you know, so they both get the shine. It's not like they both on the field at the same time, you know.
I mean, look, Cam already got his money, so don't you want Shedeur? Shedeur to do
some ups and downs for anyone, especially a rookie, but he went in there. Some ups and downs for anyone, especially got out of escaped out of some sacks, broke the pocket, made some big time plays, and escaped out of some sacks, broke the pocket, made some looking for big time plays, and speed up a little bit. But looking for him to continue to grow. Looking for that clock to speed up a little bit, but it looks more ideal next week.
And you drive the offense down the field, you have an opportunity to tie the game. And it's what's going through your mind when you're taking off the field and you see the play the way it goes.
I was thankful that I was driving down the field and we scored.
Did you wish you had the ball in your hand in that moment to tie the game?
If I'm out there any play, I would wish I would always have the ball in my hand, but that's not what football is. Sometimes you got to run the ball. Sometimes you got to kick a field goal. Everything. That's the game. That's the most important thing is the ball. So in any situation, of course you would want to, but I know we practiced something and we executed it in practice, and we just didn't seem to this day. So I would never go against, kind of like what the call was or anything.
Did it work in practice?
No, we just called it in the game and it didn't work in practice. I don't think you call plays in a game that didn't work in practice.
Shedeur, what was working for you so well today and it looked like pretty bad conditions out there?
What was working for me, I'll say God. God was working for me, honestly. The way how I would say, let me be mentally clear out there. The game is mental, and in a lot of different situations, a lot of, I would say, when it's a lot of confusion, when it's a lot of adversity, when it's a lot of things, going on, that's why I feel like God steps in the most for me to be able to help me stay mentally clear and mentally close to Him. So I would say that's definitely what was working for me today.
Did you need those 2 drives in the last, 6-8 minutes?
Yeah, definitely on the interception. I'll say I feel we stagnant. I'm trying to get a spark. I'm trying to. So that's all it is. And as the game goes on, as time goes on, and I know my dad mad at me for that for sure. I know the team. Everybody is, but I would say as time goes on, those decisions and those things, will slim down. And we won't be in situations where I have that feeling, like I gotta make something happen. So yeah.
Shedeur, the one to herald the last touchdown, is he the intended target there? And when you let it go, did you know that he was gonna go get it?
Nah. All right, come on.
No, I mean I'm saying
who would be the intended target?
The whole play, not the throw. The whole play. Like when you come up.
I got you. Yes, I was intentionally throwing it to him. And he caught it, made a play, and yeah.
What happened on the first 2-point try? Did you just not?
No, I didn't. That was on me.
Just didn't get a grasp of the ball or slip out?
Yeah, the result was a fumble snap, so that's on me.
Shedeur, you said like that second play 2-point try was something you guys had practiced. But it wasn't a surprise to you that you were going to go to it after you scored, right? I know Kevin was saying like that was always the plan, so that wasn't a surprise to you.
No. Yeah, nothing we do out there on the field is a surprise to me. Honestly, we practice for situations, we do everything, and if they knew it would pan out like that, I don't think they, would have did it. I don't think in any situation if we feel like something's not going to be a success, we'll intentionally call it, and then, just be surprised when it don't work. You know what I mean? So I think every play, I think that's the whole league. Any play you go into a game with, you expect success. And if that don't happen, that don't happen.
Shedeur, the result obviously wasn't what you wanted, but what do you think you may have shown today in coming back, overcoming all the adversity that you had in this game, including losing your center and also already being down to?
I say God's present.
What about just the ability, do you think you showed just the moxie, the never say die, relentlessness, the ability to just come back and just fight to the bitter end?
I've been this way. So this is God showing a lot of people who I am. You know, a lot of circumstances, you know, what sometimes get you mentally not in your best place, you know, and you gotta find your happy place. You gotta find that it for you. So I think that's kind of I've been praying and doing a lot, you know, talking to God this week in general to get back to that place, you know, to get back there. So yeah, it's him. He the one did it for me.
Shedeur, you talked this week about trying to work on,
you know, and you out there enjoying, having fun, then that's the result, you know, you're going to be able to get. So that was the message in pregame, you know. We all together, we got to be as one. No matter what happens, good, bad, ugly, we got to stay together. So that's just, you know, that's just a testimony for real.
and speaking of Jerry, just on the touchdown throw to him, how did that play sort of develop? What did you see? And then how nice was it to be able to connect with him for that score?
It was truly exciting being able to connect with him, because I know the season in a lot kind of like hasn't gone the way he wanted to this year. So the fact that, you know, one decision could bring somewhat joy in his life and be able to help the team out overall, that brings me peace, that brings me happiness, you know. So just being able to just see clearly, being able to do what I need, you know, and the staff and everybody helping me and getting me prepared how I need to get prepared for games and everything. I'm just thankful for it.
Do you feel like you're more in command now? Do you feel like it's more, quote unquote, your team as the quarterback now compared to a couple weeks ago?
I mean, a couple weeks ago I wasn't the starter. It was only like, what, second, third game? Third game.
But how much more in command? I mean, just how much more comfortable do you feel in that role?
I mean, I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable. You gotta understand, like that's just kind of like the situation I'm in, and I'm fine with that. I love that, you know, because my story and everything inspires people to make sure, even if they're in uncomfortable positions and situations, to stay on course and keep their mental strong, you know, and be able to push through adversity, knowing that you'll be able to see the other side one day. So that's kind of what it is.
We're going to take two more. You ran it in, and then you threw that touchdown pass, and you're bringing the Browns back there at the end. How much love did you feel from the dog pound, from the fans? And can you just feel the excitement here and what it's going to be like when you guys kind of get this thing going?
Yeah, I always seen the excitement since draft day. I seen the excitement, you know. So ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed with it at all. But enjoy, like deep down within myself, you know, that's where I felt the most excitement, because it's like, you know, sometimes you don't know if you're gonna get in that place, you know, you don't know if you're gonna get in the end zone. It's a lot, you know, that come with this game. It's a lot to even get on the field. So it's like the fact to be able to start making that a habit, you know, that's new to me. That's something different for me. So you know, I'm just thankful for that.
You know, what would you like to accomplish in these next, I know you always talk about getting better each time, but these next few weeks, what would you like to accomplish? Obviously besides winning, but what would you like to accomplish in terms of improving every single start?
I feel like this week we have improved from sideline communication, you know, just keeping everybody under 1/10 basically, analogy. Communication with everybody, just checking everybody's temperature, how everybody's feeling, you know, what we need to do offensively, you know, what players are comfortable with, everything. So I feel like that was something that I feel like we improved this week. Going into next week, of course, there'll be things. I would say that we go in the week trying to improve, you know, and we got to look at the film. I know I didn't play perfect, so it's definitely being able to see that, being able to go over and rekindle my thoughts on what I missed and why I missed it, you know, to get to the root of everything, so then it won't be consistent problems. So every week we're looking to change mentally, physically.
He's out there.
You like my gigantic backpack?
Well, I had some today.
Yeah. Okay. You growing up in my eyes. I see it. I appreciate that.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
That shit was dirty. It's like mine, man.
Appreciate it, gang.
Sign it so I can sell it.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all got a pen?
Let me call
Or a marker?
A marker? Yeah.
You got one buck?
A Sharpie?